What's up, YouTube family? Once again, this is your boy Bilal. I'm hoping that you're all having a great day. I was kind of lazy on the Monday-Friday deal, as far as putting out relevant material that could be of benefit to anyone that would want it. So I apologize for that. People get busy. They get busy, man. And I know that for those who are loyal, they can use some of my wisdom. So I appreciate that I still have my loyal peoples. Now, I wanted to talk about today the benefits of not taking life too seriously. I noticed that, I've been married for like 20 plus years. And, we just recently had an anniversary. And I realized that, that problems that my wife and I had in the beginning are really kind of small compared to the joy that we share together. That it's crazy. I just feel that it's so crazy. Sometimes you kind of focus on stupid shit that that could put a real make the relationship suffer, and you really shouldn't do that. Sometimes you think, oh yeah, there's somebody else, and you're thinking, it's like I can do better, and you may I may be able to do that along with my wife and stuff. But when you've been married that long, you're like, I know this person, I know them real well and stuff, and basically you trying to get with somebody else and stuff, and trying to, the newness of that shit, sex and conversation and all that shit. That's all new shit, and that shit don't last. I mean, shit might last like maybe about a good 4 months, and then you see the real person for who they are. And like I said, I apologize that I'm not looking at the screen. I'm just going back and forth on my mirrors so that I can be safe. So, I just want y'all to understand that as you get older, it's important that you really think about of all the things that you have invested in your marriage and your children. I mean, overall, that's the biggest thing in life, So I think that that if you all out there in TV land are suffering from this issue of whether a person should stay or go, and whether it be a marriage or a relationship, I think that you really have to strongly assess when it comes to marriage. Not so much when it comes to a relationship without marriage or monogamy. You really shouldn't really think about that too much. But if it includes monogamy, as far as marriage goes, then I think it's best that y'all work out as many things as possible so that that y'all can be good, when it comes to the things that you need and want out of a relationship. It takes time and it sucks. Sometimes it sucks too, but then you gotta you gotta step back and just really assess what things that you can really work out on your own, so that you won't be overly mad about things that, say, your mate is having trouble going about. It could be anything. It could be sex. It could be affection. It could be I don't want to go out. Basically, a person's a homebody and you're not a homebody. All sorts of shit. I think that my wife and I are a good example of there's a purity in what we tell you, and there's issues that we have and stuff, but it's nothing that can't be resolved because we've been together so long. And sometimes, you just have to, be on your, be by yourself and stuff. Sometimes you got to send a message to your lady and stuff, little stuff. Sometimes, see, women love affection, but sometimes they need little reminders that they're important. And it's important that I found out that sex shouldn't be construed, kind of added into what affection is, for a woman. Women can get, kind of funny about that. It's like, because see, with me, affection and sex are just just intertwined. But sometimes people need separate things, affection, and then affection kind of leads into sex, But for anybody that's been married this long, as far as 20 plus years, you know that there's gonna be times that the marriage can be kind of regular. It just goes about the same cycle, and the only thing that you can do is change that based on your attitude, how you behave. Do that, and your marriage will always be fruitful. So this is the New York Rican Advisor giving you that tip today, and I apologize to my family out there. Please like, subscribe, and share this video, because I think that if you're having trouble with your relationship, a monogamous marriage relationship, then I don't think that there's anything that can't be resolved, as long as you're going to put necessary effort on your part, and you encourage and motivate other people on their part, so that y'all can come to a good conclusion. Peace.